Hi, I'm going to talk a little bit more today about hobby came and attaching it to your piece. I have a few small videos here and there that talk a little bit about hobby came. I know there's not a lot of resource out there, but this one I'm going to talk about just real quickly on attaching to your piece today. Hobby came is a lead. You can buy it by the foot or by the spool. It is a U channel. It's just much thinner and smaller than normal lead. So it allows you to get around corners, circles, that type of stuff without kinking. It really does give sun catchers a nice edge when you're finished, especially if you're trying to sell pieces and not just do hobby work. So what I normally do is I start by taking my piece and foiling it and doing my tack solder, just like we all do to prepare. And then once I have the piece mostly together, I go around with a piece of string or lanyard to kind of get an average circumference of what I've got. Then I take that measurement and I transfer it onto my hobby cane. I buy mine by the roll. I cut my piece of hobby cane and I stretch it, which is another video about. And then I come on over and I clean up my edges. And the way I do that is I have a little putty knife. You can also have a lead knife. I keep this one, I just sharpen it when I need to. And you always want to be vertical, straight up and down. And push straight down to cut. And you'll get your nice, sharp, clean edge that has not been distorted. I found in this piece, I just look around usually. I started in this corner here and tacked it on. Took it around the piece. As I was going, use a fid or something. I have a little bit stronger piece of plastic that was a garden stake. And I push in to get the details if I want details. If you're trying to do like a perfect circle or whatnot, you may want to be a little more careful because if your glass isn't even underneath and you want to try to keep a perfect circle, you just need to take a little more time in doing that process. But you're going to take it all the way around, tacking every once in a while as you're going around. And then, because I foiled the whole piece, I don't know if this is really right or not, but it's how I do my hobby cane. I come back then and solder the foil to this hobby cane. And what that does is it gives you an edge that looks just like a normal solder edge. And that's a great way to kind of finish off the piece. And I do that on both sides and obviously finish up and clean up all my real solder as well. So that is a look a little bit here at using hobby cane and how to put it onto your piece for small sun catchers. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. Thank you.